You know, every once in a while, a game pops up that's not very good. And every once in a while beyond that, that game has a successor. And I want to see if that successor fixed the problems that I talked about in the last game. We have a situation just like that today. Today's episode of Mumbles, we review Thunder Kid 2 Null Mission. Coming up next on Mumbles. Hi everyone, Mumbles here. A few months back, I reviewed a game called Thunder Kid. And my reception of that game was that the game wasn't very good, it was dull, it was boring, and I didn't like it. Well, apparently, they decided to release a Thunder Kid 2. So naturally, I had to check it out. So that is what we are doing today. We are going to start with the description. Low poly run and gun action returns. The robot empire is back, and this time they're kidnapping all humans. Take the role of Thunder Kid once again. Rescue the hostages. Track down the enemy's mysterious new leader before it's too late. Take down enemy bots, massive enemies in a unique blend of retro style that can be enjoyed by casual players and speedrunners alike. Like its predecessor, Thunder Kid 2 Null Mission is a low-poly 3D run-and-gun action game controlled from behind the main character, shifting perspectives of the genre classic and adding bullet hell elements while retaining its hallmark features. You'll have to run, jump, and shoot your way across colorful and varied 3D environments from caves and swamps to cityscapes and even the skies, all set in an energizing chiptune soundtrack. Features run and jump and shoot in third-person perspective. Enjoy colorful low-poly 3D presentation. Dodge enemy attacks in a frantic blend of bullet hell action. Traverse a wide variety of environments from swamps to cityscape. Replay cleared stages to any time to improve your skills. At the time of this review, this game is available for all major systems including Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch, and Steam for a price of $9.99. We now come to my gameplay section, but before I do that, I do have to ask, please subscribe to MumblesVideos, and thank you guys all so much for the support. You're amazing. On to the gameplay section. So gameplay-wise, let's not screw around here. This game is basically a carbon copy of the first game. Basically, you play as Thunder Kid, a superhero who, for some reason, always looks straight ahead. He does not turn to the left. He does not turn to the right. When you go to make a jump to the left or to the right, he literally looks forward and jumps to the side. How that works out for him, I have no idea, but that's what he does. If an enemy gets behind him, he is very much in trouble. So basically in this game, you play it as basically a shooter game where basically you run around, you jump, you avoid obstacles, and you shoot enemies as they shoot back at you. And that's the game. That is all there is to the game. You go through each level, running, dodging enemies, shooting enemies. You get through those levels, you get to a boss. You're put in a gray room where you fight this boss, you fight the boss, you beat the boss. That's the game. That's it. Coming to the con section, the first con is that this game is so much like the first game, they literally reused the boss room from the first game. They stick you in a gray room for no reason, and that is the boss room in the first game, and it is the boss room in the second game. They couldn't even vary up the boss rooms. Don't like it. The second con is that the controls, in my opinion, don't play that well. It felt clunky to me. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, when you go to make a jump, it just felt like I was always going to miss that jump because the jumps were so, just not great. They're not great jumping mechanics. They're not great anything mechanics. So, let's just go into the score section. I had to say, I didn't like the first Thunder Kids. Thought it was not a very good game. And I don't think this is a very good game. In fact, I think that this one, because they had the experience of the first one, to go, hey, we can make some wholesale changes now. We can really make things good. We can really redo things and make things up to par, because they took that opportunity and they said, you know what? Let's just remake the first game. And that's what they did. Because they did that, I'm a little bit annoyed with them. So because I'm annoyed with them, I'm going to give this game a fair score of 2 out of 10. That's what it is. It's a 2 out of 10. If you're interested in this game, I definitely recommend that you give it a try, but in my opinion, it's not worth playing. Anyways, guys, that's been my review of Thunder Kid 2 Null Mission. I hope you guys all enjoyed this. Please smack the subscribe button, smack the like button, smack all those buttons, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye, everyone. Take care.